Indicator, please loan me your Elic to ride me to Forest Song. Oh, I'm still a... Oh, do I still have it? Apparently not. That sucks. Well, I mean, it definitely would have got here quicker if I just flew, but you know. Good to see another new arrival here at Forest Song. Really good at Paladin is sending much needed help as she can muster, and each set of hands is appreciated. Take a look around Paladin in the middle of much now, but with time and help from the Night Elf allies, we will build a settlement worthy of calling home. There is much to be done here. Any help you can provide would be welcome. Welcome to Forest Song Paladin, where you see tents. There will be wonderful buildings, but such ambitions require steady steam and materials. Can I bring myself to order our workers to fell any of the ancient trees in this grove? But our neighbours to the west have no such reverence for the forest. We shall reclaim the tainted one from Satanar to the west. I made Satanar my capital in one of my Sator runs on CK2. You should watch it, it's good. Take the wood to Gnarl at the Woodsong Lumber Camp. He is an ancient who will purify it for our use. Listen, I don't know who you are, but I need your help. My sisters went back to take the branch of Cenarius from the Satyr. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been 2 whole days. Also, you have to find them. They were looking for the ruins of the Night Elf Temple in Xavian to the northwest. I don't know what to think. Look for Anilia. She was leading them on the search. Okay. So to the west is called Satanar, which was a prominent shrine built by a people. It housed a priceless relic, the Chalice of Elwynn. Trusted in the shrine's keeping by the priests of Elwynn, pilgrims once travelled to the shrine to experience the healing powers of the chalice was rumored to hold. The stories might be nothing but old wives' tales, but if there is any truth to them, the relic may hold the key to rejuvenating the wounded forest. I must know what's here. Okay. Yeah, right, let me just find a random ass, what do you call it? Holy relic. Sure. And let's quickly talk to this guy here. But judging by the gaping wound in his hand, Analia is on the verge of death. Analia puts her hands to his shoulders of Georgie Curse, gasping as she points towards the arch to the north. Before her eyes close and the last weaving gets leaves the body, he has taken it. Galtharis, you know in your heart that Analia's dying wish is to see the branch of Analius back in the Dryad hands. Can you feel Elsia, the total corruption upon the wind? If we do nothing, it will continue to advance. That is why I seek the Chalice of Elwynn. Were you able to find it? Yes. Excellent word, Elsia. There is certainly a latent power here, one not even constant exposure to the corruption of Satan can dim. Do you see how it still shines after all these years? Sure. Is that it? Alright. Sure. Sorry, she dead. Have you found them? What did Anelia say? Where is she? Anelia dead now. That can't be. It was just yesterday. We were running and playing together in those. Couldn't be yesterday. She was gone 2 days. What are you talking about? I guess those days are over. Indeed. Can't believe that Anelia is gone. We used to play together in the woods all the time. I feel sad. I know that might make me feel better. Please slay the satyrs that took Anelia from me. Bring me their horns as proof of your actions, and I'll be forever grateful. Okay. Revenge isn't always a good thing. Could not help but overhear Elenia's loss. I understand her need for revenge. I'm wondering if while you're acting it, you could do as a service. I think you've already seen the Satyr of Satanar and Xavian conducting their vile rituals. I believe that they are preferring their rituals to corrupt any of the night elves they capture, turning them into satyrs. We Draenei also have problems with fail magic exposure. Would you disturb the ritual gems while you're there? Oh. Why not? Oh, just in general, say Devons. Okay. Really tempted to go to the other area because there's no casters in this area, is there? At least not that I saw. Okay, well. This one's fell fireball apparently. Ancient. Oh. Well, I might as well do it while I'm here, I guess. What's a lumber camp is a blight upon an battle landscape. Every time we make progress in halting their operations, Overseer Gorthak orders his loggers to redouble their efforts. Now the orcs are cutting more wood than they could possibly use, leaving it to rot while their blades bite into fresh trees. This is an affront to what we stand for us here. We will show them that we will suffer destruction. No longer. Yeah, you know what I mean. Go and rest until Overseer Gorthak and his minions are dead. I'll not tolerate the resistance on this world. The Invasion all but destroyed our race, and we fell back to settle a new home on a new world. And then they came again, and we retreated over and over. No more. There's a remnant of legion to the south and west in the regions of Fellfire Hill, Demon Fall Canyon, and Demon Fall Ridge. You're all that is left over from the force that once long ago invaded this world. Go and destroy as many as you can before it is too late. 15? That ain't much. Ancient creeks as it turns towards you. Architect Noma said that you might be able to bring wood salvage from the Befaled Satanar. Woodwort by the Divine Families is no use to the Draenei out the forest song. Nothing sound can build with it. But I shall purify it and return it in good time to Architect Nomos and his people for their use. Some good will come to this tragedy after all, sure. While what the satyrs have done to the trees is horrible, nothing compares to the mass slaughter that the orcs have engaged in. Ancients shake with visible rage and leaves fall all around you. Lightforged Draenei, oh that's me. I would have you head across the road here at the lumber camp and recover the reins of those trees, and ancients that the Horde have hewn down in their prime. Hewn? A little one to the southwest of an area of Nights on ones that has in recent times been called Fellfire Hill. It's very sad to see the demons crawling all over it, spreading their corruption. Would you do something to help me take the land back? I have a number of seeds that I have been saving for such a purpose. Take them to Fellfire and plant them in fertile dirt mounds. Murder. Well, I mean, they're undead. They're demons, sorry, they don't, they're not real people. Diabolical plans. The demon dropped this parchment, which is mainly written in the common tongue. This one mentions it in it Diathorus and Gorgonan are the two infamous dreadlords that control the demons hereabouts. Plans detail prepares for a demonic attack on Forest Song to the north, the location where the new Draenei settlement is being established. Perhaps Vindictor Vidar at the Wolf Song lumber camp would be interested. I mean, I'll just look around a little bit. I'm sure I'll find them. Good, though it may take a great deal of your years for the seedlings to grow to intentions, it is the fullness of time that will aid us in the fight against all of the enemies of Ashenvale. Through the ground, and I can feel more demons being brought into our world. Soon there will be too many, and we will be overrun without hope of turning them back. Take this piece of me and return to Demon Foot near those places. Aim at the burrow at the Demon Gate and concentrate. I've stored a portion of the Forest Life Force in his ward and close the gate. Okay, sure. You might respect the thanks, Paladin. Perhaps we'll be able to create a new home here without having to worry about the Burning Legion yet. We'll see. What have you got there, ma'am? Ma'am? Ooh, mine. By the 7 Chris's of Atabal. This cannot be. They plan to attack Forest Song? Not on my watch. The Vindicor crumples the demon's core plans in his fist. No, we will not let this happen. Was it forced to you to see that this attack by the Burning Legion never comes to pass? You must go and slay the leaders. Without the demons, will be mindless. You'll find Gorgonon in Demonfall Canyon, south beyond the Fire Hill, and Manaroth's floating broken spear. The Seeker resides somewhere in the barrow down atop Demonfall Ridge. To find the ridge, look for the ramp up to Demonfall. Jesus Christ, bring me their weapons, okay. Bloody hell, just saying words. A good hub complete. I'm fairly certain we need to use the shredder at some point to destroy some things, but I don't really know. An active scouts report that the preparations for the attack are almost... Well, no, they're not, because they're all dead. The Dreadlords must fire soon, Ossia. Never again will the burning legion threaten Ashenvale. You have delivered us from the fight that we would have likely lost, Paladin. I give you thanks, Ossia, the deepest gratitude of the hand of Argus. It honours me that you have our side. Choose your reward. Literally neither of them. That one, I guess, because it gives more. So. At least we have sent a message to the orcs that won't dare ignore. Any overseer or foreman who sets foot within the camp's replaced, Gorthek will feel my wrath. We must press our advantage, Ossia, and never rest until the Warsaw lumber. There's a distant memory, and a glade of trees stands upon that ground. Now, what is this about explosives? I hate to send you back in there, but based on your description of what's going on, we can't let them use all of the explosions they have stored up. It's too dangerous for you to try to destroy them. So I mean, okay. But if you were to steal one of the shredders, I'm sure they're tough enough to withstand the explosions. After the destroyed explosions, return here with the shredder. There's no sense in letting them have it back. I suppose not. Sure. Have you the remains, little one? Yes. I have lived a very long time in peace with the forest, but what these orc things are doing makes me want to feed them back into the ground. Lovely. Put this word to rest now. Thank you for all your kindness, Osio, and never forget. With the gates closed and no further reinforcements coming, it is only a matter of time now before the demons are named. You are a heroine of the forest, Ossie. I give you thanks on behalf of all of Ashenvale's creatures. Oh, thanks. Thank Shadewalker. Now that the demon gates have been destroyed, the power of the forest must be replenished. The forest heart must be retrieved. Gaven Shadewalker, powerful druid of the claw, has gone southwest past Firehill to the door. Oh god, the Barrow Den. Therein rests the forest heart. Is protected by the druids of Ashenvale, deep below the ground. Seek out Gaven and tell him of what has transpired, Ossia. I'm fairly certain we do that afterwards, because the other ones, like, tell you to go there anyway. I saw the explosion all the way from over here. Those filthy orcs and their goblin lackeys are going to have a hard time doing anything to dispel the forest now. We can't thank you enough, Ossia. What will this do? Sure. We're done over here. What? Can I... Am I in combat? Combat, apparently. Sure. Oh, shit. Like, all of the Ashenvale people are here now. Okay, I'm going to have to leave, I think. To be able to... Please help me avenge Anilia's death. Thank you, kind Draenei. My sister spirit is gladdened by your efforts. I'm sure. Bring your debt, Paladin. Unable to complete the nefarious rituals of satyrs are now fighting Luzbene where they are unable to replenish their numbers. Satyrs of Satanar. Can I... Any of these that I need to pick up? Probably not. No. Okay. Right, let's go to... How many? There's like 3 left. Okay. Let's go here, because I'm fairly certain like the forest stuff. Oh, stuff that needs to be done in that druid area, because they're insane or something like that. There's this one. Garen Nezo the Traitor. I'm almost certain that's part of... Because like it's here, isn't it? Yeah, the Traitor. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of the Stone Talon, so we might as well just not do that. Do it in Stone Talon. Oh, Sylvan Grove. Okay. Well, so you have there, Paladin. Thank you for delivering this report, Paladin, for what the Sentinel Melleray. Yeah, there. Right, so it seems that our worst fears have come to pass. With each advance we make, the Horde appears to determine to do as much damage as possible. Can't afford to back down. Neutral would still... Wow, no, we haven't done that yet. The fate in the ancestral lands hangs in the balance. With more people like you on the front lines, I'm certain we could try and... We draw our fired. A new front has just an open and a walk on goes to the south. Okay. Where are these quests then? Alt right click to port waypoint. Oh, we need to go to the... Okay. Right, that's fine. I guess we were right to do this anyway, because it doesn't really matter either way. I like how they put, like, Warsong Gulch into, like, the lore. That's kind of cool. You are brave to come here, Paladin, but you may be too late. All of the druids here are dead or have gotten driven insane. Still, your tale is intriguing, and if what you say is true, that Gnoll must have the forest heart soon, or Ashenvale will begin to wither. Oh no! The druids are dead, killed by their leaders who drive insane by the Horde, tainting the forest heart. I can feel the corruption even from here. I did not go any further. While I am too well attuned to Ashenvale and the forest heart, you could descend into the barrow den and do what you must be done. I've laid down the breadcrumbs for you in there. Though it tears me apart, I must ask you to put rest the druids once great leaders, Tenel, Uthil, and Mavoris. Sure. Ooh, and then a weapon. What's this? 200. And it is basically a... Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, another one. You must get the forest heart to Gnoll at all costs. Down to the bottom of the door, Daniel barrow, it sits corrupted by the Horde and Gnoll can cleanse it. In order to move it there, you'll need the power of nature. If you collect enough untainted spirits from the severed druids and keepers, the spirits can be combined into the power of nature. Good luck, Ossia. Okay. Cool, I guess. Think at some point I might actually like go prot, because of the amount of like increased eye level we have. Combine that with our health, I think we'll do quite a bit of damage, and we could probably do it like a good AoE as well. So I don't know. I think for Stone Talon then we'll go prot for a bit. Right, this actually counts as a quest in Ashenvale, so I'm gonna go do it. Well, it says so here, so I might as well quickly do it. because just want to make sure we actually clear Ashenvale up. The name called above us loudly, wonderful, that's one more name I can scratch off my list, I will be in touch. Zazak's out. Okay, right, that's that done. Let's go into the next one, let's head over to there, okay. Rest in peace, my friends. You can see the sorrow, the druid, cat's eye. No. For the anguish of the Barrow's lesson, know that you have completed your task. It was grim work that what you did, Orsia, for the spirits you destroyed. We're merely victims of the Horde's evil, but with their destruction, let us hope the maddening spirits will finally find peace. Okay. This should be the last one. I'll see you have returned. I have. The forest heart, it's corrupted. Great ancient creaks as its men's limbs begin to perform a ritual. Stand back, Osseo, try to cleanse the heart before all is lost. And there we go. All of Ashenvale has been completed. That took much longer than I thought it did. Would do. But cool. I think that's the first time I've actually done the new Ashenvale as well. That's cool. I say new. It's like from Cataclysm, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.